So this is Paul's new house. Here's the front door, and here is Paul.
Hello, welcome to my humble abode here. Just been cleaning up a little bit. Been working on this for a while, a few years, but it's just about done. So you're welcome to have a little tour.
Okay, thank you very much.
So this is the foyer. Tile floor here.
Okay. Yes.
Most of the rooms, the original red oak flooring, I was able to refinish that. Anyway, this is the living room with a distinctive pattern on the ceiling that has a nice effect that I like.
Very nice. Very well done.
So where do you want to go next?
Well, let's go into the dining room.
Okay. Now this is new flooring in here.
Okay.
When they would salvage the old one. But one thing that I could have mentioned on the living room side is I removed the fireplace and chimney because they were originally designed for burning coal, I believe. Didn't work too well for burning wood, so I took them out and made a recessed buffet with a mirror that makes the room look bigger.
It certainly does.
And this is kind of to separate bedrooms from the other part. So generally this door would be open. Oh, there's a blanket on the bed. Where'd that come from?
I got ready for you.
You've been preparing for this.
I have.
Okay, so this is the master bedroom. I got a little bit of furniture. It was a deal that seemed too good to pass up, so I bought it. But some things still in progress here. But the walls painted. They're painted using Wall Magic split roller, patterned roller brush.
So it shows up a little bit in the video. It's kind of a... I mistakenly thought it was wallpaper when I first saw it. In fact, Paul had to tell me, no, it's not.
No, not wallpaper.
So we see this 4-poster bed, and all right, and where to next?
I don't know where you want to go. This is the hallway. It is. And there's the front bedroom. Is the mattress in here included here?
No, it's on the bed.
Oh, it's on the bed. Oh, that's not. Okay. What the blanket was resting on.
Yeah. I put the whole mattress on there.
Okay. Well.
This is the room where I slept on that air bed, which is now on the 4-poster frame. That's just an air bed on there.
Fall through.
Just for the movie.
Yeah. You know, Hollywood does things like that to make it look like it's not really.
Absolutely.
So
we're not cheating at all. Here's the bathroom. Oh, let's look at the floor. Look at this nice floor design. Very good pattern, I think.
So what happens when you get odds and ends of tile.
Okay.
Okay, well, let's see. Well, I guess one feature in here is instead of a regular water heater, I use tankless water heaters, and this can be removed carefully. And behind it is the water heater, access to the plumbing. Yeah, I got some milk in it.
All right, so that white object on the wall is the water heater.
Yes.
It does not have a tank. Heats the water as you use it.
Tankless. It just covers it all up. So, what next?
All right.
Turn this on. this side.
All right, there we go.
So
This uses a heat pump. This is not actually a furnace. It uses a heat pump.
there's the air handler.
Air handler. Okay. New terminology.
In addition, well, anyway.
New to most of us old
New
people.
to you, maybe.
New to the elders of the world.
So this is a regular AC panel, and this is a device that will monitor energy usage. So once I get Wi-Fi, internet in the house, I'll be able to monitor energy usage. It'll tell me when things come on and turn off. In addition to the AC, there's also DC wiring into most of the rooms. Just a separate circuit that will be powered by solar panels on the roof. So,
very interesting.
Yep, so this is the utility.
All right. And here we have the kitchen.
This is the kitchen. Now, this is a water filter that will go into the utility room once I hook it up.
Full, what do they call it? Full house water?
Whole house water filter.
All right, whole house
So
water.
it will filter all the particulates and extraneous chemicals out of the water. Anyway, so these are cabinets that I made partly using wood that I grew from an oak tree I grew from an acorn. So they're all custom made by me with help from Lawrence.
Okay, very nice. Now tell us about this surface.
Okay, the countertops, which that's not a very good view there.
Here's a good view on the front of the sink here.
Well,
this is all
this one kind of shows some of the
done. Let me get an angle on this one.
We're completely prepared for this movie making.
He just came over this morning, and I'm getting ready to leave. I said I wanted to make a movie.
This end panel has some interesting features on it too. This is a two-part epoxy that I made, inspired by Hubble deep space photographs. So.
Okay. And then Bondi on the sides here, so Bondo.
Give some texture.
Looks like a slab of rock. That's what it looks like. Although it's plywood with epoxy.
Epoxy on it. So, okay.
All right, another cabinet over here.
Cabinet area.
What's that?
Microwave, toaster
in the back as well.
Slow cooker.
All right.
So,
well, let's go out back then.
This is the sunroom. So we got into the backyard. Well, the backyard is a nice view. We're going to put a pond out there, but in the meantime, anyway, this will be my pottery studio. So I got one wheel set up. Leaning against the wall are a couple of solar panels that are going to go on the roof. Power 12-volt circuit, and that wire coming out of the wall will be hooked up to 12-volt outlets. And,
tell us about this floor pattern. Looks like a large tile floor.
looks like tile, especially in pictures, but it's
actually
granite grip paint. It's got some texture to it, but before I painted it, I put down filament tape in the pattern to look like grout lines in tile.
But what is the surface actually then? It is
Granite grip paint.
Yeah, on concrete, bare concrete.
Over concrete, yes. Yeah.
Okay.
The closet here.
Okay.
And textured the ceiling here too.
All right. Then we have the.
This is a bathroom / laundry room. The washer and dryer are going to go there against under that window. This is a sink, shower, and toilet, and there's a drain in the floor. So the washing machine overflows, it'll rain in the floor and take a shower or whatever.
So you just close this curtain, and when you're taking a shower, take the shower in there. It doesn't bother the toilet or the sink if they get wet.
Better not.
It drains out the floor down there. Okay. Very good. All right.
Okay.
Well, overall,
So, upstairs.
this has a textured ceiling also.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, this was
Okay.
the first one I did just to get practice again because it's been a few years since I've done it.
Okay, yes, let's go upstairs.
Okay, so yeah, this house, the attic has been finished off, so it's considered a 1.5-story house. And previous owner had done that, and these are the stairs going up. Turn the light on.
Okay, so you can see there is a railing, hand railing. However, now these stairs are unusual in that they are very narrow. And why is that?
Oh, well, they don't meet current code, but the only thing I did was repaint and put new carpeting on, so we got grandfathered in. Didn't have to redo the stairs.
Okay, because if you had made any kind of an alteration to them, then you would have had to rebuild the entire thing to make code, yeah.
So that was fortunate, I didn't have to.
Yeah, so it's a narrow staircase.
I had no idea how to bring up the code. Anyway, so this is
It
the
was a
upstairs.
major project.
The flooring here, actually this was in the sunroom when I bought the house. I was able to salvage it. There was some that was damaged, but most of it was still good. So we used it up here. And previous owners had built in twin beds and dressers. And it actually had 4 built-in twin beds. I removed 2 of them. And so
There's one back here also.
over there, yeah.
Drawers under the bed. Alright. I looked at the textured ceiling here already, did we? Anyway, textured ceiling once again. Did all these. How is it that you do this texturing?
Well, it's made with joint compound and using a serrated trowel.
Okay.
And it's a literal pain in the neck to do it, but I like the effect, so the pain in the neck goes away after a while.
And the effect stays.
The effect stays.
Very good.
And so still a little bit of pain to do up here, but this door goes to this foyer, which there's a half bath up here.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Didn't have a long way. And then this door goes outside over the carport. I plan to build a deck over the carport.
Very nice.
So that's what I'll do. Close to it.
Okay.
So I think we've covered the inside.
Mm-hmm.
Just want to the attic, but I don't think so.
No, I don't think so. We don't need that. You didn't.
Plenty of closet space.
You didn't remodel the attic.
Did not remodel the attic. Insulated using rock salt, which is modern incarnation of rock wool insulation. So it's very good insulating capabilities and fire resistant, fireproof. So in the past, some years ago, this house did burn. So I tried to renovate it to minimize the possibility of that again.
That's right. That's why that doorway over the
That's why there's a
carport was added after the fire as a fire escape.
Yep. So on the living room side, where I took the fireplace and chimney out, and it's a recessed entertainment center. Got a good deal on an old flat screen TV.
Mm-hmm.
And so
Okay.
Anything else you want to see? Well, actually, there's a secret thing. Under the stairway, on the kitchen side, well, now this stuff's in the way. There's a little cubby hole.
Secret.
Just a secret compartment there. With
Well,
a stairway.
Once there's furniture in front of the door, it'll be secret.
Yeah, and then in this closet, there's also a cubby hole to minimize the amount of wasted space under the stairs.
So, a lot of storage in there.
Yep.
Storage space. Okay. Well, thank you very much for the tour. And can I post this on YouTube? Is it?
Whatever you want to do, it's fine.
It might be too big of a file. It might be too big of a file to email.
I do intend to have a more planned out
Video
at some point. This was unplanned.
Unplanned, last minute.
Planned by Gordon, unplanned by me.
Last minute planned by me even.
So
I just was packing up.
Actually, this might
Oh
be,
yes.
So this was a picture of the house when I bought it. This is in the process of rebuilding the front wall.
You can see he actually, in this picture you actually can see inside the rooms because the entire front wall is not there.
These are some supports holding the roof up.
Mm-hmm.
And this is the rebuilt.
And that's after. In this video you won't be able to see much difference, but in the real thing you do. All right. Well, thank you very much for the tour.
Hope you enjoyed it.
All right.